Doing good, man. How you doing, Rob?
Hey, phenomenal. I'm just doing outstanding. Yep. So just want to kick
Awesome, awesome, man.
this live broadcast off to get some things rocking and rolling, man. So you just
That's right,
introduce
man. And
yourself,
this
and then
is
I'm
uh,
gonna
this is an
introduce
awesome.
myself. Let me just introduce myself.
Hey, can,
As you guys
yeah,
know,
yeah.
my name is Robert Shepard. I'm a certified holistic health, lifestyle, and fitness coach, and graduated from the Integrated School of Integrated Nutrition. So I just wanted to decide to do this live broadcast because Justin and I and quite a few health coaches have been working on some in-depth marketing that we just want to share with health coaches and anyone. So Justin, go ahead and just introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Justin. I also went to the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, and I think that throughout the process, it's we get the marketing materials and we get things, but um, a lot of health coaches struggle. I mean, I don't remember the stat, Rob, but it's definitely like over 90% of health coaches are definitely struggling with income and their finances, and it's an area, it's a primary food basically. Within your career, and it's whenever you're struggling with finances, like everything's kind of out of balance. So
Mm.
it's definitely a huge area, and marketing, especially when it comes to health coaching, regardless of how people branch off. In talking to health coaches I know graduated, not many people do one-on-one coaching. A lot of people have branched out to different areas, network marketing, into group coaching, group programs. So people that didn't stay health coaches too. So a lot of different things to go over, but super excited um, to be sharing some information tonight about kind of a next level marketing. Really good stuff for you guys tonight. Hopefully, I really want to do this event because this is like a way to give back a little bit to our community, um, people that we've grown to know throughout the nutrition school and since then. And so, really excited tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely. I knew that all along because while I was going to school, I knew that there's going to be a stumbling block when it comes on to the marketing piece of it. Because when it comes to marketing, you have to understand how to monetize your message and how to get your message out to the universe. And if we don't understand utilizing the internet, how powerful it is, and how we don't have to physically go out and hustle the marketing as long as we can utilize the internet and we can bring people together, and then we can go out and do our large different conferences. So that's where you and I collaborated together along with a few other health coaches, which I'm pretty sure they may on here or not, but I know they will actually be on the live recording. And we decided that we have to do something, and we're reaching out, giving back, and looking forward to help as many health coaches as we can to really get their message out to the universe. Because right now at this point in time, I mean, when it comes to the ebooks, you can sell ebooks worldwide if you understand how to market and get this message out to the universe.
Absolutely, and something that I am very passionate about is network marketing and what that network. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me there. Network marketing and kind of what that means to a lot of people, because so many people um, I've met are in network marketing, and there's tons of nutrition and health related companies in that industry, and there are definitely good trainings out there, but definitely trainings that won't necessarily teach you how to market yourself and brand yourself, and it would be more tailored towards the company and sharing the company's message, the company's product, where you're not really separating yourself in any way. So that's another great thing I think we're going to get into tonight. And so let's get rolling, Rob.
All right, let's get rocking, man. Kick it off.
All right, so we want to go through a little bit on a company that we're involved with now called the Internet Lifestyle Network, and it's basically there's a lot to talk about, but we're going to stick to just training, the training that we received for the most part, and walk you through a little bit about what it kind of is and give you a little bit of a sneak peek into the back office of the training. And the greatest thing about this isn't just another opportunity for people to make money. It is that, but it's also a training ground where it's not a hollow promise. It's not a shell of a product where you're going to get in for the opportunity, and then if you don't make money through the opportunity, then it's a waste. It's not like that. You can use the training to help you with your current business, your network marketing business, your health coaching business, your practice. It can help you in all those ways. And so I guess right now we'll just go right into the back office and show a little bit about. You could probably share a little bit about what your experience, Rob, and maybe how you see the whole process going.
Well, when I got involved with the Internet Lifestyle Network Group, I actually went in and started at the basic apprentice training. And when I saw what the apprentice training has done for me as far as marketing and pretty much how to market on Facebook and to understand that, because my mentality before was about paid marketing. Never understand that Facebook had over 1 billion users, and as far as you can reach people from there. So ILN teaches you how to market just on Facebook and other marketing, but just to show you that Facebook has a lot opportunities there. So I learned a lot from it, and it has done a lot for me as far as business-wise. I've grown a lot, and I realized how my health coaching business is. I mean, the first week, we was actually guaranteed that if you don't do a sale, they were going to give us $100. And the first week, I did 2 sales with my coaching business, and I still have those clients today. So that's when I knew it was a win-win, because they gave us some strategies and says, go ahead and try that, and if you don't get any sale, we will give you $100. And I was just like, wow, that's a pretty deep. So once I saw that, I got deep involved with it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, right. That's what's awesome. It's kind of like it's not an opportunity attached to it's not attached to asking people to invest a ton of money into it. It's actually the thing going on right now. Should we get right into it? Should we?
Yep, right into
it. All right. So just tonight until midnight Pacific time, we're actually giving a 14-day free trial of the back office training, the apprentice level. And that's the best offer they've ever had to be able to introduce yourself to the training. If you're looking at it as an opportunity, which we're probably not going to get too much into tonight, but you can obviously, once you get right in, there's step by step of like what you can do, how to get yourself going, and 14-day free trial. Get in and make your own opinions. Don't listen to us. Like just make your own opinions on what it is and what it can do for you. And if you don't like it, cancel. It's that simple. There's no risk in this, and so maybe we should take them back in the back office a little bit and show them a little bit of the training. What do you think, Rob?
Go right ahead.
Alrighty. So let's do a screen share here. All right, tell me if you're seeing this. You seeing this, Rob?
Yep. Oh, yeah, got it.
Got it. So this is the back office of the Internet Lifestyle Network. A little welcome video here. You get right into the university. Did you say something, Rob?
That's the apprentice level training, right?
Oh, right here. Yeah, we're in the back office right here. Apprentice level training. Speedbelt system just came out. But this is the main course here, the Viral 5, and this talks about how you can use. Yeah, go ahead, Rob. I know you love this stuff.
Let me see, the Viral 5. I would say this, and I mean, this is speaking from the heart, what I've experienced. I went in at the Viral 5, and from I started with the Viral 5, right then and there, the results started. And until now, I can't even ease up just from the Viral 5 training alone. And I give you some examples of some things that you're going to get in the Viral 5. There's a couple of Facebook strategies there where when you started going through it, you're like, oh, I wish I'd known this long time ago. Oh, I wish I'd known this. You end up attracting people to you. Very simple, very easy. There's some sneaky Facebook tricks, you can call them, which you're glad to understand and to learn them because it comes in very handy, where you end up getting friends from other friends. Because if that person does not interest in what you're doing, what if they're looking on their page and someone said, oh, by the way, you know what, I'm looking to lose 10 pounds. Wow, she's a health coach. Look at how she look. I need to connect with her. So that individual that you actually post on their wall to say thank you for being a friend, someone else may see your picture and your message and connect with you. With that training alone, I end up picked up over so far since I started over 800 new person that subscribed to my Facebook page, and I'm almost going to be maxed out to 5,000 friends on my Facebook page just from that one training that was done. The Viral Father had a great blog. I mean, the blog that you get is not a blog where it's a blog that it's modeled to the company. It's a blog that branded to you. You can do whatever you want with that blog, but here we go with the blog. And if you guys understand and know what a blog's supposed to do, a blog is not just to write only, it's supposed to share your information and also to direct back to your website and to make you money. So whenever I set up a blog, I make sure there's affiliates that's on that blog that can generate you income that you can reinvest it back into your coaching business and do different things with it. So when you're running low and finances to run your coaching business, you can utilize the affiliate program that's there to fund your coaching business. And that's how I'll get to fund my coaching business, to build my website, and it's gonna. So what happens is when you do that, you now have the affiliates on the side, like the GRN membership. You get $250 if someone purchases. Someone purchases a blog, you get 50%. So there's different affiliates that comes with that. So you want to have those type of things. That means you're being funded for your coaching business. So you can continue on, and then you can play some of the videos that's in the back office. Oh, Dreams. Oh man, this is. Oh,
Yeah,
keep going, man.
let's just take. I want to take a second to that's what's awesome too, is like you briefly mentioned like GRN and like higher sales opportunities, and the great thing is like you can really work yourself off the ladder. You don't have to overextend yourself right away. You can just get in for this 14-day free trial tonight if you get this recording tonight, or and even if you don't, you can get started, start seeing results, and then move up to higher affiliate programs if that's what you're here for. So yeah, let's get into dreamscaping. Dreamscaping is great because I've done some things like this before where you look at your dreams, but it's a kind of on a different level of. I love Mark Overson. He's an 8-figure earner within this. Tons of great training that he has, and a lot of it's mindset, and it really gets you to think in a different way about your life. And I mean, this is coming from me, someone who has over and over again looked at their life. What's my purpose, and very kind of very specific pockets of my life, and really have tried to have a lot of self-awareness. But even this dreamscaping opened myself up to things that I want in my life that I didn't necessarily come to terms with until I went through this program. So that's how powerful that was. What else we got? We got the $1 million day. This is awesome. This was like a way to declutter your life and to kind of get all those things that are on your mind off your mind quickly, and it really teaches you to move fast. I'm sorry about the noise here if you can hear that, but it really teaches you to move fast, get all those things out of your way that are mental blocks. And $1 million day for me, I only did this about 2-3 weeks ago, and I mean it was really powerful because there were things that I had laying around my house that would remind me of stuff that that just weren't serving me mentally, and you don't even realize it until you do this, how big of an impact that is when you have things in your mind that are just bouncing around that are just bringing you down. Rob, what are your experiences with it about these two here?
As far as I mean, it talk about 8 million, eight figure. I mean, $8 million in a day. If you see the thought process, so many like some people probably don't even think to yourself that you can make $1,000 a day. When your mindset changes, your income changes. When your mindset changes, your life changes. When your mindset changes, your relationship changes. I mean, the listing goes on. And when you look at that, I remember looking at it and just like, what do you mean eight figure, $8 million a day? That is serious. But you start thinking that way, by the time you know it, you're making $10,000 a day. But if you're not changing your mindset, forget it. And that's where that stuff comes in, to give you a mindset change and for you to understand how to upgrade your wisdom, upgrade your knowledge, and you just go far.
Yeah, true, totally true. Like I feel like one of the things that benefited me is that really start taking things a lot more serious, like your
Hmm.
environment, how you organize things, and how you maybe how your workspace is, how your family is, things that are just normal to you. You start thinking about differently. You start to get a handle on things that are actually really, really important, but you don't maybe think of them as important. It might just be like a little thing. Oh, I've got some papers out on my desk, like no big deal. But when when Mark starts to bring you through this, it really starts to reshape how you see things, and
Hmm.
you start to take things more seriously in a good way. You know.
Yep. And I mean, with the sales part of it, about getting to people's heart, I've seen sometimes we have, sometimes I see a couple posts where, a health coach may say, oh, I can't get any clients. That's where that will help you as far as getting to people's hearts. Because, we have to think back. Something that I've learned is I try to market for myself. Because I'm a vegan, I try to focus more on, hope that somebody's going to do green shakes instead of doing whey protein. And I have to realize that an individual is an individual. And I have to try to get to your heart for you to believe in what I do and to believe in me. And that's where that part of it comes in, where it says people don't want your product, they want your lifestyle. I mean, get to people's heart first. And I'm going to repeat this again, and this is going to help you tremendously. And I'm going to say it very clear. People do not want your product, they want a lifestyle. So they're looking at you, they're looking to buy you. And I remember I'm going out, I'm saying, okay, here is my super juice. I see a berry goji noni sea buckthorn mangosteen for koiden. Okay, so I'm naming all the 7 superfoods. And I'm wondering, man, why can't I crush them and get a lot of sales? Guess why? Because people do not care about what's in the product. We focus on it because we're health coaches. But if we start thinking about the benefits and sell the benefits, market the benefits of the program, what the detox program going to do for you. When you start hitting people's heart, that's where this training comes in and let you understand how to dig to people's heart. Talk about families. That's something that I learned in the training. Talk about your kid. Okay, you have a 3-year-old. You're 36 years old. Do you know that at age 40, so many health issues comes in? That person start thinking like, whoa, wait a minute here. I'm 40, my kid is 3 years old, a lot of health issues comes in. You know what? I need to get this detox product, or I need to get this health coaching services that you have to offer. So that's where a lot of that stuff will change for us, and it's a change for myself, and it's changing for many out there today. Once you take action to it, it's bar none the greatest training out for us.
Definitely, Rob. Like, and that's great. Like, you're so good with your words, man. It's incredible. And one thing that from this is this concept seems really
And
simple, and pretty sure I heard this concept in different ways, in different personal development and stuff. But the awesome thing about this is it really, I mean, how easy do these guys take you through step by step how to actually implement this stuff? Like, it's crazy. Like, for years I was actually thinking like I want to find some training that will actually show me what to do. like you'll hear stuff like, oh, go recruit people you know, go talk to everyone you know, go share. And I'd be thinking like, well, how? Like, how do I do that? Like, what is the technique behind it? And part of that's me being like a technical mind, but part of that's just like the training isn't there. The training out there isn't out there for you that tells you this is how you do it. This is step 1. This is step 2. This is step 3. This is how you go through this process. And I think this get to people's hearts first is my favorite of the Apprentice for sure, because this basically taught me about really what network marketing is, because there are company trainings that are good enough to get people started, but when it comes down to it, I think what this speaks is that what I sort of got out of it is that if I'm never a leader within my company, if I'm not a leader through my own vision, then I'm never going to be successful, because again, people don't want what you're selling. I could same thing with you were saying, Rob. I could say, all right, Shakeology product I love is, there's 70 ingredients, are all whole food ingredients. There's 30 of those ingredients that are superfoods. But when you say that to a person that's looking to lose weight and doesn't have the nutritional background, it's like, who cares? They don't care. They don't even maybe know what a superfood is, and it's not going to inspire them at all to get your product. That's for sure. So, so this is so huge with being able to and how to talk to someone to inspire them to do something that's going to change their own life. Like that you have something out there. Like as health coaches, we all probably, most of us endorse products, or we have even a program that we're going to be able to help people with. We need to be able to talk to them so that they can properly help themselves, and that's so huge within this program, within this video, to go through that. So then next we have the viral magnet daily promo strategy. This is pretty awesome too. Rob, you want to comment on this one?
Oh yeah. The thing is, you find sometimes you're out chasing folks, and you're worried about, you're going to pick the phone up and you're calling someone to find out if they would like your coaching business or they would like your product, and you're nervous because you're thinking to yourself, okay, what is this person going to say? But it teaches you how to utilize attraction marketing, that your phone will ring and people just asking for your services. Your phone will ring and someone just say to you, hey, I'm ready for your product. And you're like, okay, no problem, let's get started, because it teaches you that. And its attraction marketing is big. And if you can take a look at my Facebook page, you see exactly what I do as far as attraction marketing. I know sometimes folks may look at it and says, hey, he put out a lot of information. Some health coaches looks at it and say, hey, where does he get his knowledge from? It's all training. I decided to step out, do something different, and seek the proper help to get me to where I need to go. And now I'm reaching out to help as many health coaches as I can to also get the success that I'm seeing. And the branding is big. Branding is key. I mean, you want to go place and people should know your brand, know who you are, what's your purpose, what are you doing, have your brand set up. Leadership branding. Do you really know how expensive it is to hire a branding person? Now you're talking about, you're going to get leadership branding, step-by-step training on how to brand yourself, how to bring yourself out to the marketplace that people know who you are, how to get out and be a speaker. Because here you go again, you don't just only want to be a health coach, because as we know, do we have time just to sit and talk to one client? Okay, next week again I got another client, next week again I got another client. Or I'll show you, watch this, utilize technology and record the information, and you can have how many? 200 clients looking at your information, and you're getting paid for them to look at it, as long as you understand how to utilize technology. And that's something that you learn inside of the Internet Lifestyle Group, because they believe in simple duplicates, everything else complicates. So that's another great thing there. But I mean, the training to me is just bar none of what you get for the price of $37 for the Viral 5, and then you upgrade to the professional level. To me, I just thought that was the best investment I've ever done.
Rob, you're dropping bombs, man. This is great. Yeah, viral magnet's pretty awesome. Like it really teaches you to think big on a bigger scale, I think, and to really again another video on step by step how to go through use Facebook and attract more customers, more people looking at you, more people knowing what you're about, and you're reaching more people. I mean, just utilizing the internet in this way and social media, it really helps you reach a lot more people.
Mm-hmm.
So the last video in here, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to my screen.
Okay.
I've been off too long. Alrighty. All right. The last video is the sponsor 140 people for free on Facebook. It's not a guarantee of 140 people, but it's an awesome training where it shows one of the top recruiters within our company. Basically uses a very simple free Facebook strategy to reach a boatload of people, and it's like a lot of this stuff is so simple, but it's like until you actually see it, it's like you just don't know it. You know, you just don't. You wouldn't learn it somewhere.
This one, that
and,
one take the cake.
Go ahead.
That one take the cake. I mean, I'll say you got to pay close attention. You got to bring the video up, and you got to pay close attention to this one because your eyes is gonna open like, wow. But here we go. You know, like anything else, we're gonna give you some nuggets, and you can either decide from there what a decision you want to make. But I tell you, when you get this one piece, you'll realize to yourself, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. Oh man, I wish I'd known this 5 years ago. I mean, just think about this. Just think about this simple thing. If you live in Washington, D.C., okay, and you're going to put on a program, what are we going to do? We're going to print up flyers. We're going to get the flyers together. We're going to hand them out, and we're going to hope that someone can see them. We do an invite. Maybe some people doesn't. They just post it on a Facebook wall and hoping that eyeballs will see. But listen to this. What if you can learn a way, okay, that you can put in your target market? So, let me give you an example. Say, for instance, you're looking for professionals from 40 and above, because you already know 40 and above, that's when the scary age getting in and people start looking into their health and saying, hey, you know what, I'm willing to spend whatever it takes to get my health right because I don't want to have to get into an issue because I'm getting into my 40s. And that's where my clients is in that 40 and above. What if you can see a way that you can put in professionals, age 40, live in Washington, D.C., or if you're from New Jersey, lives in New Jersey, and you can pull up all those folks, and you can just simply go in, pick on their page. I'm giving you some nuggets. Simple. Just press like. Guess what? Don't you think your information going to pull up and they're going to know that you're a health coach? So guess what happened? They will send you a friend request. Right? You do it again. You just continue pushing. Go like again to the next person. By the time you know it, they're in your friend list. And guess what they're going to do? See that lovely little button up there called follow? They're going to follow you. So now, guess what? You move on to the next because now you're attracting them because you're posting good things. You don't want to post things where you're upset, or you're going to post healthy stuff. That means they know you're a leader in the industry. Visit my page, you'll tell. If you go through Shepherd Fit, Rob Shepherd's page, you're going to tell, okay, well, this guy really has some leadership stuff going. So those are some learning stuff you're going to learn from this thing, but Justin, you can elaborate more on it.
Absolutely. Like, this is a huge thing because I'm someone who I know I can relate to a lot of other health coaches where you feel like you have some great stuff to share with the world, and you just are like, if only I could have some eyes on my stuff, if only I could find the people that need this, if only, if only. And there's really simple strategies of how to connect with the right people. For me, like, I want to connect with people in network marketing. I want to connect with the younger people. I want to inspire younger people to start living a bigger life now, a bigger vision, a bigger dream for their life now, rather than waste years of their life doing something they don't want to do because they feel like they have to do it. And I mean, to be able to find those people now is just like, it's really like a weight lifting off my shoulders. Like that's what it feels like, really. That's the best way I can describe it.
Major.
And so there was another thing I wanted to say about this. I don't know if I'll remember it. I tend to forget my thoughts a lot, Rob. But
keep remembering, because I'm gonna give you another one. When was the last time I am out somewhere and I'm looking around, like, wonder if he can be a client? Wonder if she can be a client? Okay, I'm at the gas station. That person can be in my business. Or, oh, you know what? Let me see if I can get that person, talk to that person over there. It's all right here on Facebook, and you're gonna learn these strategies step by step. You jump in. I can guarantee you this: you'll be caught. Because so far, there's not one health coach yet have ever called me and says to me, Rob, I can send you. As a matter of fact, I can copy and post the information that comes in saying, thank you so much for introducing this to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, because the training is totally different from someone just. There's a difference between, see, there's a certain type of training out there. There's trainers where never experience any results from what they're actually training. They just read some books, magazines, and learn from it, or learn it in school and come out and teach it. But there's a difference from a trainer that's failed, figure it out, and decided to teach it to you. There's a difference, because those trainers, with the results that they receive, and put it this way, Vincent don't even have to put his link out anymore. He doesn't even have to do that, because he already set to where he is, because he already failed, now he's winning, and he said, you know what, now I can reach out and help others to win. And that's awesome, and that's what we're doing. We actually decided to get on this live broadcast because we said, because I know, I mean, I'm a health coach, I know what the struggles were, and then you guys can tell us health coaches, you don't see me that much in the groups, because I'm very busy, decided to upgrade my wisdom and learn a lot that I can say, okay, now we can bring it to you and say, here we go, this is what we've been up to.
Absolutely, Rob. That's what this is about. I mean, and you know, another thing about a lot of, I don't like this idea where health coaches, you know, we're supposed to go out, and a lot of people just try to go out and do it alone. You know, they're doing their own thing, and they're trying to do their one-on-ones, and we gotta stick together, guys. Like, we gotta be there for each other and make sure we're succeeding, because you know, it's easy to go through something like IAN or you know, wherever you might have come from if you're not from IAN, and to go through a process, learn things, meet people, and then sort of tail off in your own direction. But this is real stuff, and this is like really, like, if you want to succeed, like, you really want to make it, like, if you want just simple strategies, like, just get rid of all the other BS that's in the way, and just be, you know, centered and focused and simple, step by step. Do it, get it done.
Yep. So for instance, if any health coaches that, you know, watch this training, and if you're a health coach, please, you can utilize the training here. You can utilize the information. Send it out to any health coach you come involved with, you come in contact with. Get back to the person that sends you to this recording. Make sure you stay connected to that individual, because I'm pretty sure if they're sending you this recording, that means they're involved deeply into the Internet Lifestyle Network group. And I can say this to you, I wouldn't steer you wrong. This is it. And I've seen people brought training out, say this, say that, but this is a step-by-step training, and you're absolutely going to love it. As long as you step in and try it out and believe in it, you're going to be good. So don't go in it with a mindset of, oh, I wonder what this is about. You know what I mean? So get back to the person that sent you to this recording and connect with them and find out that they can get you the information that you need to get started.
Exactly. And if you do happen to be watching this live or recording, and it's still March 18th, midnight tonight at midnight Pacific time tonight is the deadline to get a 14-day free trial and get back to either Rob or I, whoever sent you here, and we'll be able to help you through that process. And I mean, 14-day trial, man, that's a long time to be able to see if something's right for you. So that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Alrighty, Rob. Right. You got anything else?
That's it.
All right, man. So great talking with you. Thank you, guys. Absolutely, guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, okay?
All right. You too.